I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am the youngest of 4 children and the only girl. And it was a very jockey household. We had a basketball court with lights in our backyard, and there was always a cast of all-male characters. I was always in sweatpants and sneakers, and it was my mother's great dream that her daughter be cultured. So she took me to museums all the time. She taught me so much about art and design, and she had such a passion for things that were beautifully done and functional and simple. And it was like having the greatest art professor in your house. It's a passion for me to look at the art and the architecture and, of course, the food. My entire adult life I've been a journalist. I started out in New York City and I worked at Self magazine, and then I was a staff writer at Entertainment Weekly. I love people as much as I love art, probably more. And I wrote about many, many people. My big job was doing profiles of celebrities and athletes, and I loved doing it, and I loved seeing people in the context of their own home. That was my favorite way to interview people, because I feel like you learn so much about a person by what they have around them and what they choose to surround themselves with. If you had told me that I was going to be able to be the editor of Colorado Homes and Lifestyles, I wouldn't have believed it. I didn't think that's where my journalistic career would go. But suddenly it made perfect sense to me, and I go back to the days of being a little girl in Pittsburgh because I realized my mother groomed me for this job. I'm just thrilled to be here. This is my dream job.